God first, I made a dedicated video chatting about this jacket. Let's chat about it again. I feel like it makes sense to talk about it too because I've gotten more wear out of this jacket. How much wear have I gotten out of this jacket? I've gotten a good amount of wear out of the jacket. Now, is this a jacket that I wear every single day or anything close to that? No, it is not a jacket that I've worn every single day. What jacket is this in particular? So this is a Levi's dark brown faux leather sherpa lined trucker jacket. That is a long name. Go ahead and look it up. See, it does have sherpa in the jacket, so I am very happy about that. When have I worn this jacket? Specifically, I personally have worn this particular jacket in the 30s for the temperature. And how well does it work for that temperature? I would say it works pretty well. I've worn this in the 20s, so when it was like 20 something degrees, not low 20s, so kind of like mid to late. It's funny because for age you say mid to late, so it's still mid for the number. That's something. But it was like 26 degrees and I wore this jacket, maybe 29 degrees or something like that. Just a little bit under 30 degrees, not a lot under 30 degrees, but I did wear this jacket, and it was only like one time though when I wore this jacket when it was under 30 degrees. What do I think of that? So I'm happy that I did that because I do like this specific jacket. Now, of course, I personally would wear this in freezing cold weather if it were a super duper warm coat, then I would wear it in the freezing cold weather. But it's definitely not. Like for me right now, I'm wearing a shirt, I'm wearing a whole strength hoodie, I am wearing a Lee workwear hat, but this jacket, yeah, again, it's the Levi's dark brown sherpa lined trucker jacket. It's men's. It's in a size large, so you get the idea. So I probably should have said this at the beginning of the video. Maybe I'll put like a clip and put in text that it is a size large. So just so you know, it is a size large. I probably should talk about the sizing on it. But yeah, so layered over a hoodie. I, of course, like that combo. I love the hoodie and jacket combo. I like the hoodie and jackets combo. That is definitely my cup of tea when it comes to building up and composing some outfits. It's just not the same without a jacket. If I'm gonna wear a hoodie, it's just not the same without wearing a jacket. I know for me, if I'm wearing a jacket, I'm cool with not wearing a hoodie. I'm talking about if the temperature allows it to be. So if it's warm enough to wear a shirt and then this faux leather jacket, cool. That actually works super well because I absolutely love this jacket. And the way that it looks, the look of this jacket, it doesn't need to be worn over a hoodie for it to look good. I mean, come on, let's chat about the details. There's the pocket details right here where it does, so it has that worker look to it. That's the thing. And I really like that worker look to the jackets that it gives off. It gives off that feel of a workwear style for this specific jacket. So if you like workwear style, then this is a good jacket. I did mention in the previous video about the pocket details giving a bit of a workwear look or worker jackets type of look. I want to chat about that some more. So the thing is that I don't really wear worker jackets ever, or workwear jackets, work jackets, whatever you want to call them. I'm talking about that style, you know. But this is good because it is different for a leather jacket. So most of the leather jackets don't have the pockets details where it's like this, so it's a rectangular shape for the jackets. So I think that is fantastic that this jacket in specific is like that. What do you think? Let me know in the comments section below. I want to know your thoughts on that for this specific jackets. Do you like that it's the rectangular pockets for this specific faux leather jacket? Do you prefer for it to be different types of pockets for the faux leather jackets? Let me know. So I am quite happy that this is in my wardrobe. I remember a while ago, I was like, I don't know, do I want to add this to my wardrobe? I personally was actually not sure, but come on, man, it is a faux leather jacket. With faux leather jackets, they do look nice. In general, I'm not super particular or specific when it does come to faux leather jackets. So if there was a lot of different faux leather jackets / vegan leather jackets that had a good deal, that's like an extremely great, fantastic deal, then it's like, oh, okay, maybe I could add one to my wardrobe. And obviously this would be if like I gotta buy some new ones. I know for me personally, one of mine is a size large and a size medium actually. And that one, I want to wear it like layered up. I'll have to maybe buy a new one sometime actually, and maybe layer it up so where I could go with 4 layers for the look. So that's what I'm thinking about doing. It's the one, that jackets that I posted a video on that has 3,000 views. I'll link it in the description box of the video. It has a biker look. That's the specific type of jacket. But yeah, let's chat about this specific jacket some more. So yeah, so even though it is dark brown, I have actually gotten an amazing amount of wears considering it's the color dark brown and not the color black, because I know that the color black is very versatile for faux leather jackets, but this I've gotten good wear out of it because it's not a light brown color, and light brown wouldn't be as versatile as the color black. This one's not as versatile, like out of the two colors, dark brown or the color black, for a leather jacket / faux leather jacket / vegan leather jackets. What is more versatile? The color black is more versatile. This works really well. I could wear this with brown boots. I could wear this with black boots. So it's nice that I do have those options to run with. So that's super fantastic. Another thing too is I want to chat about like what other ones of this specific jacket or something similar would I want to roll with. So they're all Levi's for starters, unless there's more that I want to chat about. So yeah, so this is the brand Levi. I will say that for other faux leather jackets, just like this one, so I would like to wear a Levi's dark brown sherpa lined trucker jacket. So this same exact one or something similar, but in a size extra large. So then I could wear this over a hoodie and flannel, but I'll have to see how the sizing works because this one doesn't actually run oversized, but it's important to remember that this is in a size large. I know that my H&M jackets, they're in extra large and they do run oversized. So I'll definitely have to see if the scenario is that it doesn't work with a hoodie and flannel together actually, then because of the sizing on the jackets I'm talking about. So if it doesn't fit super roomy, then okay, cool. Then I could still wear it with a hoodie. Okay, cool. I could wear this specific one over a flannel. So another one that would be great to go for is one in the color black. Again, a size extra large. Again, because then it would fit roomy. But honestly, if I go for one that is a size large instead, so same size as this one, pretty much similar stuff, you get the idea, then yeah, one in the color black could work super well just because of the simple fact that the color black is versatile. So I could wear the black faux leather jacket with my black Dr. Martens boots. I could wear this one specifically that I'm wearing right now with some brown Dr. Martens boots. So it's good to balance that out and change it up. So whatever jacket I'm wearing, I could be like, you know what? Let me wear it with this specific color of Dr. Martens boots. Or I could just go for the other option of, you know what, Let me wear, okay, so this time I'm gonna wear this specific jacket. So the one I'm wearing right now, I could be like, you know what? I'm gonna wear this one with my dark brown boots. And then the next time around, I'm gonna wear this one with my black boots. Let's say if I had both of these specific jackets. And then, you know, because this is versatile, you know. But with the black one, I could be like, you know what? Let me wear it, the black jacket. A black faux leather jacket that's by Levi's. I could wear that one with black boots by Dr. Martin, and I could wear it with brown boots by Dr. Martin because I'm like, I want to wear this one again. I want to wear that jacket again. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? When I move my arm out, the jacket does fit tight though. So I do wish that the jackets didn't feel tight when I move my arm out though. This jacket tends to not be one that I wear over a t-shirt, but I would really like to wear this one a lot of times over a t-shirt. It with a black faux leather jacket similar to this one, or just a black faux leather jacket in general, then that would be nice to wear it over different t-shirts, and then it could match because the color black does go with everything, so that's nice. So what would you recommend for, yeah, what would you recommend when it comes to faux leather jackets? What one should I wear? Also, another thing too is that this one does specifically work when it's not freezing cold out, so that's nice to have an option for a jacket in general, not even just a leather jacket slash faux leather jacket, but this is a nice option when it's, you know, not warm enough to wear my Abercrombie and Fitch vegan leather jackets, but it's nice and cold enough, but also, yeah, cold enough to wear this jacket, but warm enough to still wear a nice faux leather jacket. So that's a fantastic thing, and I'm glad that I have different options of faux leather jackets. What I recommend for you is have different options for jackets that you can wear when it's 30 degrees or 40 degrees, 50 degrees or 60 degrees. So that's definitely something important, and it definitely comes in handy, specifically, especially when it comes to a specific type of jacket, whether it is the material of the jacket or a certain brand, maybe different, you know, maybe if it's something like a jean jacket that works when it's 30 degrees, but another jean jacket that works when it's like 60 degrees. So that's handy. Now, as far as jeans goes, I really love wearing ripped jeans, but this is a jacket that isn't going to be really worn a lot when it is the weather where I'm going to wear ripped jeans in, just because I wear ripped jeans when it's warm enough for the temperature, a warm enough temperature to wear ripped jeans. But I could actually wear this with my black ripped jeans, but if we're talking about ripped jeans where, you know, like slightly ripped jeans, that works for the chillier weather, okay? But the regular ripped jeans, that or distressed jeans, that works more for when it's warmer. And this jacket, I'm not gonna wear this with a pair of regular ripped jeans for the most part, at least. I could make it work because I'm thinking I could wear this over a t-shirt and then wear it with ripped jeans. So that's an idea that could actually work. So yeah, let's chat about what temperatures to wear this in. So 30s, that's the great temperature to wear this in, especially if you do like leather jackets, of course. But what was I gonna say? If you like leather jackets, I feel like that's probably yeah. So if you like leather jackets, this is great to wear this in. If you like leather jackets, then 40 degrees is great to wear this in. I want to mention this though. It doesn't have to be this specific jacket. You don't have to own this specific jacket. So this applies to leather jackets with sherpa or something similar. So definitely use this as inspo, okay? But yeah, 40s and 30s, that's something I mentioned, okay? And then 50s without a hoodie, this could work. So low 50s, maybe mid 50s, but low 50s is best if you do want to wear this jacket or something similar to it without a hoodie. This could work with a flannel though. So this is a good jacket with a flannel in the 50s, but I will say it is quite tricky because it's like, when can I wear this? If it is sherpa, I feel like 60s is too warm to wear. So 60s, I would definitely recommend wearing a definitely different leather jacket. Maybe go for a jean jacket. Jean jackets are nice, and they kind of have a similar style to leather jackets. One thing is they are versatile. Another thing too is, you know, if you like Christian heavy metal music, then they can both work for that look. So that is pretty fun. Now, something else I noticed about this jacket is it does make a lot of noise. Like, listen. Bro, I actually really like that I can wear the jacket zipped all the way up and button up the jacket too. So that is fantastic, and it is a fun look. It's fun getting to wear the jackets like that. I've worn it with a scarf before, and I would like to wear that a lot more with a scarf. But the thing is, I can't wear that jacket when it's freezing cold. I'll have to wear scarves a lot more, so that way it works, and it's like I'm not waiting until it's freezing cold to wear that. I would like to wear this jacket with some gloves too, some nice leather gloves. So what do you think? How would you wear it? I personally would really like to wear it with leather gloves and a scarf and, of course, a hat. Bye.